After my last video, I've had people positively responding and asking for me to teach them self-hypnosis, which I'm happy to do in this video today. I have some great information for you, and I can't wait to hear about your results. First of all, it's important to notice that self-hypnosis is different than meditation. Meditation is a time to go within and connect to your higher self, your soul, and simply listen. Self-hypnosis is also going within, but with a very different intention of reprogramming your subconscious mind. They're both very important, but with very different intentions. Now I'm going to outline for you what you need to know about self-hypnosis and explain each step before I provide you with a guided example of self-hypnosis. There's some things to know before you get started. The different steps for self-hypnosis are knowledge, energy, intention, relaxation, communication, and last but not least, knowing. Okay, number one, knowledge. What do you need to know? It's important to understand the difference between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind, well, it sleeps. And it's all thoughts, memories, feelings, and wishes that you are aware of at any moment. So if you're having a thought right now, that's your conscious mind. It's also rational, personal, and selective, and it generates ideas, and it impresses that idea to the subconscious. Subconscious mind never sleeps. It's a memory bank of all thoughts, all feelings, all urges and memories that are outside of your conscious awareness. It literally knows everything and is aware of everything. It responds as programmed. It's impersonal and non-selective. It receives ideas as truth. Let me say that again. It receives ideas as truth, and then it gives form and expression to the idea. It also regulates body maintenance, autonomic processes like breathing and blood circulation, tissue regeneration, blood pressure, and bodily functions. It basically, everything that is going on with you is regulated by your subconscious mind. Think about it. You don't have to tell yourself to take a breath. You don't have to tell your blood to be flowing. And you must know for a fact that you can access your subconscious mind. And that's what we're doing here today. The second thing that you need to know is you must understand that everything is energy. Your thoughts are energy, your feelings are energy, and your body is energy. Everything is energy. And you have energy centers within your body that are important to be aware of. Some people refer to these as chakras. I use the term energy center or chakra interchangeably. It's important to make sure that these energy centers are clear so that your energy is moving freely. And I'm going to be demonstrating this also when I take you through the guided self-hypnosis. But before I do that, just be aware that you have a root chakra, and it is located at the base of your spine. Then you have a sacral chakra about 2 inches below your belly button. Your solar plexus chakra is about 2 inches above your belly button, and your heart chakra is at the center of your chest, and your throat chakra is at the center of your neck. Your third eye energy center or chakra is right between your eyebrows, and your crown chakra or energy center is about 2 inches above the top of your head. So today, I also want to introduce you to the concept of Kundalini. Kundalini is rooted in ancient Indian spiritual traditions. It refers to a form of energy or life force that is said to reside at the base of the spine coiled up like a serpent. And through breathing, we're going to focus and set our intention on this Kundalini energy as it's rising up through the chakras to clear any blockages, with the ultimate goal of this energy to reach the crown chakra. Kundalini is considered to be a healing force, so that's of course why we want to include it. It's a healing force because as it moves through the body, it helps to release stored energy traumas and any emotional blocks that you might be having. And it's clearing these blockages so that the body's energy flows more freely, potentially leading to physical, emotional, and yes, spiritual healing. Now, this energy is a natural part of who you are and can be activated with conscious intention. So we're going to set the intention of breathing the Kundalini energy from the base of the spine up to the crown chakra when I take you through the guided self-hypnosis today. The third step is to set a clear intention on what you want the end result to be. Are you working on emotional, physical, or spiritual healing? You get to decide. It's whatever it is that you want as your outcome. And think about, how do you want your body to respond? You want to make sure that you're not just healing the symptoms, but focusing on healing the root cause, knowing that you have the wisdom, you have the intelligence and the power within you to heal yourself. It's such an amazing power that we have within us. The fourth step is relaxation. You must know how to relax the physical body and know whatever works for you. You might choose to listen to meditation music or do some breath work or both before getting started with your self-hypnosis. To prepare yourself and go into a relaxed state, you might choose to use a lever like a slot machine at a casino, counting back from 10 to 1. You might choose to count backwards from a larger number. You might decide to do a body relaxation from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And you might also want to ground yourself and connect to your higher self before you get started. So play with those different techniques and see which one works for you best. Now, the fifth step is communication. You will be giving instructions to your subconscious mind, to reprogram your subconscious mind depending on whatever's going on with you and what you want to accomplish, how you want to heal yourself. You may also want to set up what I call an anchor. So, for example, if someone wants to learn how to go into a calm state, I take them down into a calm state, and when they get very relaxed, I will have them touch their finger and their thumb like this so that they can remember what that state feels like. Then once I take them out of the relaxed state, out of this calm state, let's say they're having a lot of anxiety. So I take them to the calm state, we set the anchor, and then afterwards I test the anchor. The sixth step is simply knowing that you can heal yourself, not just believing it, but knowing it in your heart center. Think about the placebo effect. The placebo effect proves self-healing. If people can heal with a sugar pill, you can heal yourself through hypnosis. And with your knowing established, you can bring yourself then out of this hypnotic state because you see, you're always in control. You may want to count backwards from 5 to 1 or 3 to 1. And as you do so, remind yourself that when you get back to 1, you're going to be feeling great and completely healed. Now, to help you remember these 6 steps for self-hypnosis, I've created an acronym, and it's Know Energy is Rising, Connect Kundalini. Know Energy is Rising, Connect Kundalini. represents those 6 steps that I just went over with you. And remember, I'm always here, and I offer free consultations to guide you even further beyond these videos. You can simply click the link below. All right, let's get started. Now today I'm going to be shutting off my camera so that you can be focusing on my words. Good luck? Oh, you don't need good luck. This is a practice. So think of this as you investing some time into yourself and into your healing. And yes, it does take time, but isn't it worth it? Yes, it is so much. I've had the experience of using self-hypnosis to heal my shingles, to heal digestive issues. And I know from a personal standpoint that yes, this works. All right. Make sure that you're in a comfortable sitting position, feet flat on the floor. Make sure to take a nice drink of water. And again, let's get started. You have prepared yourself. You know what your intention is, and you are ready. You are ready to heal whatever is going on with you. Again, it can be emotional, it can be physical, it can be spiritual. It can be anything and all that you want. So really focus on what that is. And let's go through, I'll be reminding you of the steps today as well. And you can always come back to this, take some notes. But right now, be in the moment. Have this be your practice time where you are doing the work. Okay, that first step, knowledge. I know that I can reprogram my subconscious mind. Let that be an affirmation to begin with. And now as you're sitting in a comfortable position with your feet flat on the floor, allow yourself to feel the energy of the earth and allow it to flow up through your feet, grounding you. And imagine a cord going from your feet down to the center of the earth. And that energy is going to keep you grounded today. Next, I'd like you to connect to your higher self. Starting at the crown chakra right above the top of your head. Imagine a bright light a couple of feet above your head. It might be a big ball of energy. It might be white. It might be yellow. And imagine that light coming down through your crown chakra, through the top of your head, allowing that bright light, that white energy to flow down into your body in whatever way suits you, as it's coming through, down through your head, past your shoulders, down your arms, allowing that energy to flow, and it's touching and it's affecting, and allow its healing power to touch each cell of your body as it flows down your chest, all the way down past your stomach, your hips, down both legs, feeling a lightness and an airiness about your body. As that energy flows down your legs, down all the way down to the tips of your toes, and now you're feeling grounded to the earth through the bottoms of your feet. You're feeling connected to that source energy, God, spirit, universe, through the top of your head, sitting up nice and tall. And now we're going to breathe into each one of these energy centers. And what I do is as I'm visualizing these energy centers, which are spiraling disc of energy, with my eyes closed, I ask to see this energy and the movement, and I ask for clearing and healing. Starting with the root chakra at the base of your spine or your tailbone, seeing with your eyes closed, asking, can I see that energy flowing? Whatever way it flows for you is perfect. And if you don't see anything right now, that's okay. This is practice. And then moving up to the sacral energy center, about 2 inches below your belly button. Again, setting your intention in this location and asking yourself, can I see the energy flow with my eyes closed? You might even want to ask for a sign. What is that going to look like for me to see that energy? And we're going to move up to the solar plexus, about 2 inches above the belly button. You might feel that this one is stronger, maybe see white or yellow. Notice what you notice. Feeling into that energy in this location, setting your intention. Whether you see it or not, it's okay. Maybe you'll feel it. Ask, am I going to see it with my eyes closed? Am I going to feel it? Be playful about it. Next, moving up to the heart center. Focusing on feeling that energy as it's moving, as it's flowing, and thus as a disc of energy. Asking that it be flowing, asking that it be unblocked, setting your intention for the proper energy movement in your body. And then moving up to the throat chakra. And I feel this energy usually around my throat. You might feel it in the center. Again, play with it. How do you feel it moving? Or are you seeing it with your eyes closed? And moving up to the third eye, right between your eyebrows. What do you see or sense here? I usually feel the energy moving across the top of my head, or sometimes in the middle. How is that spiraling disc of energy showing up for you? And then focusing again on the crown chakra, a couple of inches above your head. How is that energy flowing? And take a nice deep breath, and then I want you to focus back down toward your tailbone, and then focusing on the Kundalini energy. Feeling this energy that wants to support you in this process, this energy that's there for you, that's going to help these energy centers be cleared for whatever it is that you need to accomplish for your physical or emotional body. Now take a nice deep breath and blow it all out. Nice long exhale. And then as you're taking your next deep breath, focusing on that energy, allowing it to move up through your spine, unblocking anything in the way of those energy centers as it comes up, and allowing it to move up. So take a nice deep breath. Feeling that energy, allowing it to move all the way up to your crown chakra, and release. Beautiful. We're going to do that one more time as you're exhaling all of the air out of your lungs, blowing it all out. Focusing on that Kundalini energy at the base of your spine, your tailbone. waiting just a minute. And then when you take your nice deep breath, almost like you're focusing or pushing that energy up your spine as it's affecting each one of those energy center in a positive way, all the way up to the crown chakra, beautiful, and release. And if you feel like you need to do it one more time, please do so, especially when you're doing your self-hypnosis, just allowing all the air to be removed, and then taking that nice deep breath, feeling that energy flow up the back of your spine, all the way up to the crown chakra, feeling like your inflow, and knowing that this is all for your healing as well. You're preparing yourself for the self-hypnosis. Beautiful. So the next step is setting your intention. Just saying those words, I'm setting my intention to heal myself. And whatever that looks like for you, again, physical, emotional, and be very specific. What is it that you want? How do you want your body to respond? Are you wanting to release pain? Are you wanting to heal something within the body? Are you wanting to lower your blood pressure? Right? How are you wanting your cells to react? Knowing that your cells have consciousness. What is that intention? Being very specific before we get started. Once your intention is set, next, think to yourself, I'm going to begin to relax my body now. And we're going to use the lever. I'm imagining a lever like one at a slot machine that's numbered from 10 to 1. And I'm imagining my hand up on that lever. And every time I go down from a number, my body is going to get more and more relaxed. 10, 9, 8, feeling that relaxation go deeper. 7, 6, 5, noticing how relaxed you are, shoulders have properly slumped down, muscles are relaxed. Complete relaxation with every number that we go down. 4, 3, feeling all the way relaxed down your legs, down to your feet. 3, 2, and 1. Notice how relaxed you are. And then ask your body this question. Can my body relax twice as much as it is right now? Be relaxed. And ask that question as many times as you need to, so that you feel like you're in a very relaxed state, knowing that you're still in control, but we're wanting to access the relaxed state so that we can have that conversation with our mind. So if you need to ask it again, ask it again. Can my body relax twice as much as it is right Now, go. Then when you're in a completely relaxed state, give your subconscious mind the instructions that you have for it to heal. Only you know what that is. Be very specific and be demanding, knowing that the subconscious mind responds to our ideas. Knowing that each cell in your body has a consciousness and will obey. Then when you feel in your heart center, and you feel that knowing that this is complete, then bring yourself out of this relaxed state. You might want to count back from 5 to 1 or 3 to 1. 5, 4, 3. And when you get back to 1, your body is going to be feeling great. 3, 2, and you're going to be alert and eyes open. 1. Allow yourself to feel and notice your breath. What do you notice? So how was that for you? What do you notice now in your physical body? That's an example. That's what I do to heal myself when something is wrong, when something's out of kilter, when there's a pain, when the body's overreacting to something, maybe allergies. The body tends to overreact sometimes, and we can remind it, don't overact so much. So think about this exercise and the instructions that you can give to your subconscious. Perhaps it's for anxiety or something more on the emotional level. This works. This works, and I'm glad that some of you requested it, and I can't wait to see your comments and hear about how it's helped you transform. And once again, if you need additional help, I do provide a free consultation. That's what I'm here for. I feel like this is my mission on the planet, to help people to feel good, to live a life that they absolutely love, and a body that they're feeling healthy in. So whether you want to manifest health or wealth or relationships, just know that it all comes down to loving yourself unconditionally. So I thank you for listening, and thank yourself for loving yourself enough to do this exercise, to get guided, to perhaps meditate and get inspired to take this action. That's for you. So thank you for participating and for listening. And again, please share with me in the comments how this worked for you. All right, take care.